The Pendelco School District proudly presents the 2020 Homecoming Shoebox Float Parade. This float is It's a Small World, created by Ms. Sharp, the Northley art teacher. This float is an homage to Mary Blair. Mary Blair was an imaginative color stylist and designer. Mary Blair helped introduce modern art to Walt Disney and his studio. For nearly 30 years, her inspirational work enhanced his films and theme parks alike. Speaking of incredible, the next float we have is created by Katie Cole, from 9th grader at Sun Valley High School. Next, we'll take a magic carpet ride to the Aladdin float, created by Fallon Dormer, a 3rd grader at Pennell. Next, we take a trip to the video game world as the creator Brian Davies, a 3rd grader from Coburn, would like us to dive into the world of Epic Mickey. Next, we take a trip to Andy's bedroom as the Sun Valley class of 2022 presents Toy Story. We fall with style down to Andy's bedroom in our 2nd Toy Story float, created by Mrs. Ventura, Antonella, and Dominic from Northley Middle School. Next, join us for a tea party in the Mad Hatter's Garden for our Alice in Wonderland float, created by Addison Garrity, a 6th grader from Northley Middle School. Next, we take a dive into the Australian Ocean to visit Nemo and his friends for our Finding Nemo float, created by Sydney Dolphin and McKenna Dormer, 6th graders from Northley Middle School. We just keep swimming along with a 2nd Finding Nemo float, created by Abby DeGrand, a 4th grader from Aston Elementary. Now we take a trip in our floating house to visit the Up float, created by Ms. Irving's class at Parkside Elementary. This next float demonstrates some Disney girl power, as our princesses have joined together for a party on the Disney Princesses float, created by Morgan Evans, a 6th grader from Northley Middle School. We go on a 2nd journey with Doug, Kevin, and friends in our balloon-filled house in Up, created by Megan Saracey, Cassidy Dormer, and Bridget DeGrand, 9th graders from Sun Valley. And you've got a friend coming down in our next float, another Toy Story float created by Anna, Paige, Mark, Amya, in room 225 in Northley Middle School. I'm loving this float, the McDonald's float, created by Ava Carpin, a 6th grader at Northley Middle School. Next, we have our Lion King float, created by Liam Porter from Ms. Cardwell's class, and he just can't wait to be king. We would like to thank you for being our guests today as we look at our Beauty and the Beast float, created by Angela Taylor, a 6th grader from Northley Middle School. We take a trip to the magical world of Disney with this float, created by the Sun Valley class of 2024. Hopefully our friends from Monster University are not put on double secret probation for joining in our homecoming parade. This float's created by Finn Holfelder, a 6th grader from Northley Middle School. Thank you all for taking the time to watch the video of our 2020 Homecoming Shoebox Parade. We wanted to wholeheartedly thank those who participated, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you.